like a sixth sense power that parents have to just know when the worst possible time is for you to be in church or want to go to church. That's when they're like, we got to go to church. This is important. We got to go, and you're going.
These guys, episode 30.
Dirty 30. You guys want to get a dirty 30? Get a 30 rack? How about get the 30 dirty rack?
That's a lot of cans.
It is.
Isn't it? I'm thinking about the cleanup more than the actual beer. I'm like, wow, that's a whole trash bag.
Yeah, but it's like a sense of accomplishment when that goes down.
Man, we just crushed a 30 rack.
The most beer I can have is like 4, bro.
Yeah.
After 4 beers, I'm like,
yeah. TG30. Big time.
Hey, Tampa, Florida. Doing stand-up in your city next Thursday, April 27th. And then the next Thursday after that, Boston. See you there. Get all the tickets at benedictpolizzi.com or in the description of this podcast.
And then a few Thursdays after that, at the Vogue, me, some friends. Gonna be a party, gonna have some music, gonna be some comedy, gonna be some conversations at the Vogue at night with Joey Mulinaro. Tickets also available in the description and the bio, wherever you follow me, or at thevogue.com. Come on out. Let's get this party started.
Get your tickies, girlies.
And we're also on YouTube. You're watching us on YouTube right now. And last week we had some good. See, what we did last week is we were like, hey, when you follow the show on Amazon, no, not on Amazon.
I almost had 2 strokes earlier. So actually, I've been stroking out this whole podcast. Let's just keep it rolling.
Not Apple Music. Stroke meter times 2. Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Stitcher. We saw some Stitcher, but we said, hey, go ahead and leave a little kissy in the reviews, and there were some kissy faces
Thank
in
God,
there.
dude.
We appreciate it.
Only thing I live for.
Hey,
live for the kiss.
You kiss us and we'll kiss you back. Do 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 do. You know that song?
Hell no. What was that? I thought you just made it up.
No, I added us instead of kiss me and I'll kiss you back. Digital Underground. You would probably hate it because you don't like old school hip hop.
Yeah, it is so annoying.
Shut the fuck up.
Every time I hear an old hip hop song, I'm like, next channel.
Dude,
Life's cruising down the street. Boop, bop, bang. I'm like, okay, driving in silence.
That's Will Smith, all right? Digital Underground's different.
Every hip hop song, dude.
Digital Underground's different, dude. I'm going to play a little bit on my phone because we can't do it on YouTube because you know how that goes.
I only listen to Drake, bro. Drake AI.
Oh, yeah.
How about that Drake AI?
Yeah.
Drake AI song that came out?
Don't know what you're talking about.
It's way better than every Drake song. Yep.
Kiss me and I'll kiss you back. Put that in the review this week. If you're going to leave a review, put that. Kiss me and I'll kiss you back. Or hip hop, just old school hip hop.
Turning it right to FM radio.
Anybody who like finds our show and looks at the reviews are like, Brett Favre, Burpy Boy, and what? The reviews are just that.
Where do I listen?
Yeah, they're like,
on Stitcher, you idiot. The only place these guys have podcasts.
Hey, did you do your taxes?
Holy shit, dude. No.
Yeah, me either.
Thank God. Yes. Yes.
These guys.
I've never been so happy, dude.
These guys going to jail.
I would kiss you right now. Yes, I can't wait to go to jail. I would love to go to jail for that.
Me and you having the same fucking bunk. Same
that'd be
same
the most
cell.
Us in jail, bro. Hey, what are we eating today?
Hey, dude.
Same thing?
The whole time we're in the jail cell, just you're on the top bunk, I'm on the bottom bunk, and we're just fucking naming random college football players.
That'd be so sick, dude. Wayne Corbett. Somebody in a jail cell down there is like, shit. Where's he from, though?
Wow.
I know.
I've never see Wayne Corbett is a guy that just literally just popped up in the NFL.
I know. He was like the first little white guy. That was like, whoa.
Well,
like,
I think Steve Largent was white and little, but
he was the first guy that I was like, maybe I could play in the NFL.
Yeah. But yeah. Wayne Corbett. Fuck.
Hey, I got a good one for you. We won't play this for long. 30 minutes later.
Hey, the people in their car would literally they'd be screaming at their.
This is the best. We could play this game the whole time. I don't think anyone would have a problem with it, as long as you're listening on Stitcher. 𝗕𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓.
Whoa.
There's no way, dude. It's the most 𝗕𝗓𝗓𝗓 college ever.
Iowa State.
San Diego State. It's just because I just got done watching Rams 2000 highlights. Rams in the 2000s, dude.
Wow.
Greatest show. Greatest show.
If we were like doing a podcast or on the radio back then, greatest show on turf.
Oh,
Ricky Proehl. That weird
sick
catch.
name.
That weird catch that he made against the
Panthers?
Bucks. No, it was against the Bucks.
wait, was he on the Panthers though?
Yeah, he was on the Panthers for their other Super Bowl run
Ricky Proehl.
with like Jake Delhomme and Steve Smith and Danny Manning. Well, wait, no, I think he was on the Bears. Who was the running back though? There's a running back though that wasn't D'Angelo Williams somehow.
But it was a
First
guy.
burpy boy up 30.
It was a guy like that though. He did this when he scored in the Super Bowl.
Yes,
So
yes.
hard. That was so hard.
Oh god!
I was like, they can do. Why hasn't everyone been celebrating like that when they
jumped
score?
from like the 6-yard line and just
and
glided
lazy boy
into
did
the air.
in the Super Bowl?
Yeah, that's
Top 5 Selly. Top 5 Super Bowl Selly.
that stuck with me.
I don't really know. I don't really think there's been a lot of good Super Bowl celebrations.
What? Can you look that up?
Panthers
Nicole?
running back in 2002. This is like my most like searched thing
2003.
ever.
2003. It was 2003 because the Super Bowl was in 2004 and Janet Jackson.
Nicola
came out.
nice with the keys. Today.
Wow.
It's not Stephen Davis. though.
No. Stephen Davis was kind of the more like.
20 more rows. Oh, I didn't think it could get any
Dude,
better.
this is gonna. This is gonna piss me off.
He was a nice dude to pick up on like Madden when you needed like a backup running back.
I just gotta see it. Deshaun Foster. It was definitely Deshaun Foster.
Yeah, it was. I wasn't gonna say that though at all. He seems too like
Same birthday
recent.
as my wife. Deshaun Xavier Foster. What a name.
Pick a cooler
man.
name.
Good God. Deshaun X.
Hey, can you look up where 𝗕𝗓𝗓𝗧 went to college real quick?
Muhsin Muhammad. God dang. CHR. Yep.
Man, you really.
Ooh.
There we go.
Snuck in a.
I think the guy. Wait, is he not white?
What a dude. Yes, he is. Yes.
Hofstra.
That makes so much sense. 𝗕𝗓𝗓𝗧 at Hofstra with like 18 people at the games.
Just always want to call him Wayne Sherbert. So bad,
Wayne Sherbert ice cream. Worst ice cream of all time.
but would still eat it right now.
It's only from Ritter's. Oh, man. I've been going nuts on some concrete mixers recently.
Really?
Man, the weather's just been nice, and I'm just fucking mixing it up, dude.
You don't want to hear about my cheat day yesterday, bro.
I do, yeah.
You don't want to hear.
Please.
I feel bad. I feel so guilty.
I don't even. No, you can't. You can't. What are you, booze hound? You booze hound?
No, dude, I was food hound. Right when I woke up.
No, there's got to be a different bark. There's got to be a different bark because
Oh,
yeah,
that's a wolf.
Well, no, I think that makes more sense for food because a wolf, when they're like howling like that, I feel like it's either
At the
because they're
moon.
trying to mate or they're.
I'm trying to mate with fucking 14
Pizza.
bagels I ate yesterday. Dude,
I feel like booze hound is. I feel like that's booze hound, but I feel like
dogs are barking, bro.
I feel like food is
right when Thursday at like 8 p.m. hits.
dude, not even.
Food hound?
Try-
tonight at 8. Hey, try tonight at 1 p.m.
Yeah, dude. After having to do tax bullshit and all that stuff.
God, dude.
You kidding me? I'm down a whole
Can't
box.
wait to go to jail. Us in jail doing this same shit. No, nothing recording though, just acting like we're recording. We're just to get our chops
getting our
ready for when we
reps.
get out 3 years.
Getting our reps, man. We would be killed immediately.
Oh, please. Somebody kill me, dude. I'd actually like to go to jail, dude, because we'd get like so in shape.
I've thought about that. Is that what it's going to take for me to get in shape?
Yeah, the IRS.
Not doing my taxes and going to jail so I can do 6,000 push-ups a day?
I'd be in there with you, man. Well, what are you in for? I'm just with him. I didn't even do anything bad. I just go with you. I'm like, I'm down.
Send me to jail so I can do the 50 cent pull-up or
Go. You come down from the ceiling upside down.
Yep. Send me to jail so I can do the 50 cent pull-up from the legs.
Dude, it's so hard.
What's
Yeah,
the
we're just eating clean.
I mean, you're not even eating it. Like, you're not eating that.
We're eating good. We're working out. We're writing constantly. We're getting our reps in with college football teams and names.
It sounds like
the best time of my life.
Sounds like we need to go to jail. It sounds like we're already in jail, except that we can just like leave our house or
we can just go to Target
because that's what we do.
Pretty much in jail. Yeah.
But that would probably be better for me because I would definitely lose a lot of the neck weight, the
old
face
Joey
weight.
6-pack's back.
Joey six-pack's back.
6-pack's back.
Send us in there, man. Not doing that. Like just working at like the Liberty Tax place or whatever. That's insane. You're a TurboTax guy. You did that partnership with them, so you probably got
Big TurboTax dude.
Yeah.
But what do you mean? Just like working?
I think
there,
that's kind of like a local one. I guess just being an accountant.
If I'm working in taxes, I'm gonna be the guy outside of the tax building flipping that sign around that says like taxes, get your taxes done this way, and he's waving to every fucking car. Don't you feel like bad for him? You're like, damn, that sucks, but he's having a good time.
Yeah, if you're driving in like weather like right now, currently when we're recording, it's like 48, spitting rain, cold, windy. You're like, damn, if you drive past that dude, he's doing it in this, you're thinking that would be tough. But if a couple days ago when it was 82 and sunny, not a cloud in the sky,
boy's getting paid though.
You're driving past him, you're saying that kid, he's getting paid to be outside in this nice weather.
Those guys dance for like 7 hours.
Yeah, they got to be in shape. Maybe that's another thing we should do.
Hey, they've been to jail.
Hey, if I
dream job, sign flipper.
Come be the Statue of Liberty sign flipper, can I not do my taxes?
Maybe that's the deal they're getting. We're not paying you, bro, but you don't have to do your taxes ever. I'd be like,
if I could do 2 shifts of that a year, and they
a
were
day,
like, and they were like, hey, give me a 7-hour shift twice in April. Don't got to do your taxes.
I might do anything.
I'd volunteer for another one.
Yeah. Just slap a third volunteer on there. I'm there, night shift.
I'm like, do you want I'll do it like naked with just the hat on. I don't like if you want more pub, I don't care.
Throw a beard on me. Let's party.
Give me a beard and the Statue of Liberty prom things coming out.
Who's not getting their taxes done there?
Who's not getting their taxes done there except for me because I'm not doing them.
Me and you flipping signs outside of an old Rosalind's bakery that went out of business.
Hey,
Dude.
now, man, had to get a little forearm workout in there, right?
All we do is work out.
Your wrists and forearms going.
All we do is work out all day.
I did finally make it back into the Y today.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
Dude, every day I'm like, I wonder if I'll see him. I still think that. This is a growth podcast, bro. We're not doing our taxes and we're working out.
First time in a while. You know, the boy put some. It was. You know,
I've been
hinders your workout schedule.
I've been feeling it. I'm like, it's time.
It is, and so I was like, I'm doing it. And
Would you hit?
It was light because I haven't been in there for like 6 months.
Yeah,
you know. So I did one of those. I've been seeing it everywhere. The old
crank the treadmill up.
Yep.
Incline.
Walk on it. The 12 incline for 30 minutes and the 3 or 3.2 speed or whatever. Hit that. Then I just did some light free weights and then I hopped in the sauna for like 15 minutes. And I got to tell you, man, like I walked out of there and I was sitting at home after I showered and I really like I actually, I think for the first time felt in my life that presence of like, wow, that really felt good for my body.
Whoa.
Like I felt just like good.
That'll make you go back.
And I'm sure I'll wake up tomorrow and be pretty sore, but that's all right. You know,
it's a good sore.
Yeah.
It's like I did some shit sore.
Right, but some good quality shit because you have those times where like if you're out day drinking, just getting blacked,
God.
You wake up the next day and you're like, wow, I'm sore because I just absolutely destroyed my body in a terrible way.
Complete piece of shit. Yeah.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
But you wake up on a Tuesday after going to a solid 45-hour gym sesh with the sauna on the back end, and you walking out of there with a
clicking
coffee.
Too.
I'm like itching to get back.
See you
my man
tomorrow.
right here with the sweatsuit, man. He's looking good.
What time did you go? Got to know the deets, bro. Got to know the deets.
What time was that? It was.
You don't have to tell me. You can make up a time if you want.
No, it was like. See, because what it was is the old wife. She was like, "Hey, let's start going back to the gym." I'm like, "Cool." She's like, because at the gym we go to, there's like a child service thing where you can go and take your kid.
Yeah.
Right. And so it's like, oh, this is perfect. You can go in there for like an
fun to stay
hour or
at
so. Yeah, and go in there for an hour or so. They have people there ready to kids of all ages. You know. probably not like 14. You know, like I think at some point you gotta cut it off.
There's a cutoff. Is there though? I don't know. I think I've seen like a 37-year-old kind of like in the adult.
Yeah. But
Adult
anyways,
care.
But she was like, I'm just not ready to leave him with a stranger. I'm like, all right, well, do you care if I still go? She's like, no, go. I was like, cool. So went about 9 because the plan was he's awake and then you feed him, do all the shit, his morning routine, but then about like he's in a good spot around a certain time because he's slept. He's had the diaper change. He's been fed.
He's chilling.
He's like, I'm cool. Like I'm in a good spot.
3 hours.
Probably.
Almost.
Yeah.
Damn.
Probably until we're getting to that point, So it's like, all right, let's go right then. He'll be good mood for the people there. I wasn't ready. Anyways, so I went there for about an hour. It was great. See you tomorrow.
Seriously.
Yeah, I turned that corner and I was just like, am I gonna get the hoodie? Am I gonna get
hoodie?
Am I gonna get hoodie Ben?
Are we getting a hoodie Mulinaro?
Oh, I wore a hoodie today.
You got to go hoodie.
But I didn't go hood
Hat.
up. I didn't
go with the hat and the hood up?
I didn't go hood up because that's your thing, man.
Who gives a shit?
That's
it's our
your
thing, bro. These guys. We wear hoodies. We go to jail. We work out. We don't do our taxes. Yes. Join the club.
Please. Who doesn't want to be in that?
Hey, and get these guys hoodies. BenedictMerchant.com.
Yeah.
Had a stroke.
Is that what that little pause was there?
No, I added the S and I thought about how stupid I am. That was the stroke.
Yeah, you got the hat. You got the sweatshirt.
New merch.
There.
It's new.
That's fantastic.
It's new. You gotta. I'm not even gonna show you. Actually, you saw it last episode. But it's just it says these guys real clean right in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
You'll like it actually.
Actually, this time you will.
Yeah, last time was kind of like a trial run. We didn't know. You didn't know. It's kind of like a thing.
Exactly.
That's not a thing anymore.
Yeah. What's that sponsor there on that jersey?
Nike.
Oh, it's
like
rad looking Nike.
It's like their retro, because this is like retro.
Mm-hmm.
So they're like, we'll throw the old school Nike swoosh with the script on top. I would rather have the normal swoosh actually.
No name on the back, right?
No, I'm a big blank back guy.
Yeah.
Even if there was a name, I'd be like, who the fuck is that? Unless it was like Randy Johnson. Oh, it's a Johnson back here?
Yeah, dude.
Did he play for the Devil Rays?
No, but he played for the Diamondbacks.
Same
kind of
shit.
similar.
Same shit.
You should get you a vest, a Diamondback, or 2001 Diamondback vest jersey.
Does it come with sleeves?
I don't know if it does because they wore the T-shirt underneath it.
What number would Johnson be? I don't think he'd be like.
I mean, 51 ain't bad.
I think it's 86 though. You know,
Bro, I ever told you how I actually wore 86?
It's hard.
When I was 17.
What sport?
Baseball.
That's hard,
dude.
bro.
I swear to God.
What position? What were you?
I was just like.
I guess it doesn't really matter.
But it was right there with the snake with the Diamondback on it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Why'd you have to wear 86?
Definitely wearing that at the Indiana Land 500 party.
Whoops.
I mean, hey now.
Spoiler alert. Oh God. Jeez.
No, dude. It was just
That's
like
so sexy, bro.
It came to picking uniform time, and I was like, I don't really want to do that. Oh God, going fucking vertical. Yeah, you got to get that. I didn't want to go just like your traditional shit. And I was like, you know what? It was, my junior year. So the Steelers had just gone to the Super Bowl.
Oh my God.
And Heinz Ward.
Every year of your life.
And Heinz Ward was 86. And so I was like, fuck it. Let's do Heinz Ward.
Not as cool anymore that the
bro.
Steelers are involved. I'm just kidding.
Shut the heck up. Because I was like, Heinz Ward, but how many 86 baseball players do you see?
Dude, that's real. That's ballsy if you just go out on a limb. Because it's usually like, all baseball numbers are like 22. You know, just your normal average basic ass.
7,
That's my favorite
5, 31. Nah, man, we're throwing the big 86 on the
Was
back.
anybody else even close?
No.
What was the highest number? Like maybe 40.
Probably like
5.
30, 44. You know, there's always a fucking chunker guy who's number 44.
Right.
And definitely is named Hank. And you're like, all right. You know, or he's got like a, you know.
So
he's got a nickname of some sort. He's 44.
The Blob.
The Bomb and Blob.
Slob.
Come on, Hank.
Hank the handkerchief.
Hammer and Hank.
Yep, that guy's not skinny. Anybody named Hammer and Hank, dude, got a little bit of husky in them.
Dude, and everybody who was named 44 or everybody who was number 44, Ralph Putsy, that's awesome.
Putsy?
That's
bro.
great.
If your nickname's Putsy, just go to jail with us.
Every kid who's number 44 was always hefty. Yeah, and they always were like, because they were big, they're like, oh, I'm 44. I like to hit home runs and eat Big Macs. And their dad was always the one that was like, come on, Hank.
Loudest dad of all time, and he was so fat.
Biggest goatee, always wore sleeveless shirts.
Took him 20 seconds to get up and go to the concession stand. Had to do like 14 takes. Hey.
Got stuck in the light. He was one of those that would he could literally sit down in the lawn chair, and then he would get up, the Dick's Sporting Goods joints, and he would get up and it would still be stuck to him, dude.
Yeah,
That's how he'd be
walking
doing
to get a hot dog with a lawn chair on him.
Everybody'd be like, "Oh, Hank, you're
Put
dead."
relish on mine. Suction cup ass into the butterfly chair. Yeah, it's Hank's dad with the butterfly chair still up his ass. Bro. So many koozies in his glove box,
dude.
bro.
Like if it was like a park that you were, dude. If it was a park that was like kind of like big, had like one of those like 26 fields, like it was just everywhere.
I hate that,
dude. Hank's dad be like rocking one of those motorized scooters.
Yeah,
he ain't
has
walking.
a gator.
He ain't walking that.
No way. What diamond we on?
Pulls up and parks right next to the dugout.
Oh yeah, doesn't go in the bleachers. He's just posted, like maybe in the outfield.
He's
sometimes.
like kind of a coach, maybe a little bit.
Yeah. Like
Always,
the coach, he's like gives some good advice, and the coach is like, "Yeah, actually, Hank's dad's right."
It gives good advice to everybody, yeah, and he hates the coaches though. That's the thing. He thinks he can do a better job than the coaches. Yeah. It wasn't for these married coaches. I don't know why it sounds like that, but
Hank's dad's a pain in the ass.
Come on, 4-4.
What's the baseball? You always say one of the baseball ones. That somebody always says. There's so many little baseball like sayings that are so annoying. Can of corn.
I actually like that one better than the ones that
I know you got 14 of them in a clip right now.
Dude, when everybody's in the dugout and they're trying to get the energy going, they're all just, hey, we got a kid, go kid, we got a
kid, that's it. Let's go, kid.
Hum that kid, shot kid.
Come on, kid.
Hum now. If anybody said that to me and I was playing
Hum that
right
kid.
now, I would just throw my bat at their head.
Good eye, kid.
Hum now.
Good eye is so funny to me.
Dude, Hank's dad is definitely saying, hum now, 4-4.
What's hum now mean?
I don't fuck. It's
Like
just one of
throw
those
it fast?
stupid baseball things, dude.
Hum now. What language, dude?
And we got ice. We got ice. The one that you would probably enjoy, though, that is pretty good, is like when there's a,
We got ice. What's that for?
like if there's a pitch that comes like real close to him, like almost hits him. You're like, wear it. We got ice. Like,
Wear it?
like get hit by it. Wear it.
Why?
And then we got ice. It's like, hey, we might bruise, but we got ice. It's all good.
Oh my God, I hate baseball even more. Oh my God.
No,
it's
you'll like
so annoying.
You'll like this one though, I think. It's like when the
baseball balls. Hey, look at all this shit.
when there's a runner on first, right? And when you got a runner on first and the pitcher does a pickoff move. And like sometimes if a pitcher will do a pickoff move and it's just kind of, to keep him honest, right? Or to break up the
You don't want him like trying to
right?
steal.
Right. And so sometimes they won't do like a good one to actually try to pick them off. Sometimes they'll just, either step off or they'll like do kind of just a soft little toss over there. And like sometimes a pitcher will do that, just kind of a bullshit one. And then there'll be like a pause. And then one of the kids in the
Hank's
dugout,
dad.
Hank's dad or one of the kids in the dugout will just go, best. Like that's the best. Well, I think that's his best move,
Best.
Yeah.
Oh, that would kill me.
Back. And then there's a pause and the pitcher gets the ball back.
Best. Ooh, that's cold, bro.
Yeah.
Ice cold. Huzzah. Muff.
I mean, these are
Out
just
in
like,
order. Oh, these are just normal.
These are just, they're not even, these are just like terms for, these aren't like sayings.
Baseball slang translator, your next video.
See, but the problem about doing baseball videos is that we all know that baseball players, always the shitty ones, like the ones who aren't good but were good enough to play like D3 baseball, you know, they take themselves so seriously, and so it's like they get really offended if you make a video about it, or if you say some shit and then they're like, yeah, has anybody ever actually come in the dugout and said it's more like he doesn't have the velo? No, dude. I'm like, dude, fucking shut up.
That means definitely do the video then.
Yeah.
Got old Uncle Charlie all riled up in the comments.
Bro, I don't know how you didn't like. You would be so good with baseball if you were just like the kid who never played and you could just sit in the dugout and fuck around.
I should have played baseball. I'm just now realizing this shit.
It's all it is just time to fuck around.
That should have been my sport.
Hey, the thing is, you you should have been like a pitcher only, right? So if you're starting, you're only throwing every
that's the
third
life,
day or whatever.
Dude. Yeah. I'm a pitcher, so I play 3 games a year.
Right, exactly. Or even better, if you're a relief pitcher, you might come in for like 3 pitches.
They have that in high school?
More like it. You're getting there. Not in Little League, really. But like if you're in high school, there's definitely guys I played with that were like, they would be either like a starting pitcher and they would only pitch like every 4th game, maybe.
They even have to go to practice?
Yeah. You're shagging fly balls during BP.
Kidding me.
You run to the foul pole like
life.
in between innings just to like get away from the coach, but still like fuck around. Make it look like you're doing something. You just fucking jog into the foul pole and back. Yeah, you go back. The only shitty part about being one of those is that like you bear the brunt from the coach. Like if the coach is pissed because of the way that things are going in the game, he's gonna unleash it on you guys. But then you don't care.
So it's pretty much like the kickers on a football team. Yeah. They're just like doing nothing all practice. They're like trying to throw the ball in a fucking bucket for 2.5 hours.
But it's like, the kicker misses the field goal, they fucked up the game.
Yeah. It's all on them. I get it. Should have been my sport, though.
Oh, yeah, because there's so much time, dude. It's just like you and 4 or 5 guys, and you're just like sitting there along the fence, like on the other side of the dugout from where the coach or the manager is,
Those guys look like they're having the most fun ever.
So much fun.
They're always just like catching shit.
Dude, all they do, you just try to... you got gum, you got fucking seeds.
So many snacks
you're
in
saying
baseball.
Stupid shit. Like you got tobacco maybe if you want some of that. Like, you're hiding it because the coach is going to get shitty if you have
zinners.
it. Even though the coach has it in his back pocket in the ring, you can see it. So you just got to know your time. As the coach, you can go a little bit where you're kind of fucking around, but you got to reel it in for a little bit, because all of a sudden you start getting those.
Hey! Yeah, getting those looks. Like your parents in church growing up. Man, don't let my mom look at me in church growing up. I'm done for.
God, you would be the worst kid to take to church.
I really was.
You'd be the worst person now to take to church.
I should go to jail when I'm in church. There's been like 2 times in church where I'm like, they should kick me out. Has anybody ever been kicked out of church? That should have been one Easter, bro. I was like, I'm acting up right now.
What are you doing when you're acting up, bro?
I was just like making vines and shit. Like, dude, I did not care. I was like low key drunk still from the night before. You know what I mean? Like I was like, I might have pulled the all-nighter.
The holiest day of the year.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't know. I think Good Friday is. I'm not really fucking sure.
Dude, I was just up doing nothing. My dad texted me and was like, I'll be there in 10 minutes for church. I was like, holy shit, dude. Let me bong 4 beers real quick and I'll be out there. Oh, my God.
Man, parents are never more serious about anything more than they are about going to church on like the worst possible times.
Like,
it's like it's like a sixth sense power that parents have to just know when the worst possible time is for you to be in church or want to go to church. That's when they're like, we got to go to church. This is important. We got to go and you're going.
It's like there's no wiggle room either. It's like right now. When's my son the drunkest? All right, we're leaving in 10.
And the most bullshit thing about it, at least like with my mom, sorry mom, is that like every Sunday that she's just like, I'm just kind of tired and doesn't want to go to church, she doesn't have to fucking go. But then the night that she knows that I was, over at my friend's and probably drunk as shit till 4 a.m., then it's just like, we are going to church and you're going to be there and we're going to be in the front row and we're not fucking leaving after communion and you're going to have to say the fucking Nicene Creed in front of everybody, like the whole thing.
Nicene Creed, the alternate jerseys of prayers right there. The Nicene, bro.
Bro, and the whole time they're just looking at you with those judgy eyes, just knowing.
Your eyes are just bloodshot.
I'm like, you haven't been to church for 5 weeks.
Yeah, you're counting.
Sorry, Mom. She's definitely going to text me after this episode drops.
I'd be terrified of your mom in church.
My mom always, I know this answer already, but I just got to ask. Did your parents sing?
Dude, I would have got roasted if I would have tried to sing. My mom would have been like, wow, bro. Somebody's a singer in the family now. Like, it would have just been so.
And I could just see your dad doing one of these.
Yeah, hey, let's get out of here alive, all right? Let's get out of here alive. My dad went to the church that they didn't have songs, so there was no opportunity to sing. My dad went to church at 4:59 a.m. They said the Our Father and dipped.
They just let him do the mass.
Meat and potatoes.
All right, Father P.
They just
come
put
on.
up a PowerPoint homily. Our Father, we're kneeling now. We're getting the bread and wine. We're out of this bitch.
Father P, come on, let's go. 5 a.m.
Father Joe.
You don't want to sing. All right, you do the mass. It's all good. It's early enough. God understands.
Yeah, he gets it.
Dude, see, but I respect that though, because my mom, she does a shit like where she feels like she's being judged if she's not singing, but she's not really singing because she just has the book out in front of her.
Nice.
And she's like, she's doing one of these, she's doing
That's good though.
and she's looking around, making sure people see that she's like got the book and is like moving her mouth. I'm like,
Is she?
I'm
Even,
like doing one of these. I'm like, come on.
Is she even audible though, or is
No,
she
that's
just
what
mouthing?
That's what I'm saying. It's like, but she's not audible, but she's not mouthing. She's just like
Just in between. That was me in music class.
I'm like, just if you're gonna do it, own it.
Mm-hmm.
Now when I go to church, man, I'm
belt it
fucking.
out?
Oh, dude, I got the Gather book and I'm straight. Oh, God is an awesome God, He reigns.
There are some heaters I would get into, like at school mass, not with my parents on the weekend. I was too scared to sing in front of my parents, but in front of the boys, yo,
Yeah,
I'd hit some.
isn't it weird
those
how
church bangers?
Isn't it weird how like
Rise up
embarrassed
and
you were
sing?
to sing about that shit?
Yeah, that was the most embarrassing thing ever for some reason.
I
But
mean-
then like some girls could straight rip in like the school play.
Oh, yeah.
Girls would be out there just like with a solo.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, how? You're a superstar.
Yep.
Just singing for 45 minutes, it felt like, during the Wizard of Oz play. I'd be like, she's still going.
And Hank's dad would always leave the play and just be like, man, that La Rosa girl, she is just so talented. Just like she's telling everybody. The next day at practice, we had Hank's play last night, and he was just an extra. But one of his classmates is just so talented. We're gonna see her on American Idol. And you're like, she's good, but like, come on.
It was amazing.
Taste and see
The
yeah,
goodness of the motherfucking lawyer. I got in trouble in church for singing like that one time. They're like, sing. And I was like, oh, okay, bitch.
All right.
So I just went off for like a whole song. And it was like a lot. And I should have been in trouble. But I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'll sing if you want me to sing.
Yeah, that smart ass thing. Okay, fine. Oh, I was singing. And you're like, you're being such a jackass. Come on.
I know.
You
But
want me to sing? I was singing.
should have been kicked out of church. That's for sure.
I'm not gonna lie. I'll throw on a little mass, little church banger, a little church playlist every now
Stitcher.
and then. Let's
Stitcher's
Hey.
church playlist.
Power Hour church songs.
Oh, I'd get so drunk. Are you kidding me?
Wyatt, not Wyatt? I'm sorry, Nicola. Can you see if
Top 10 church bangers. Type it in.
either that, do that, and then afterwards see if it exists. I know it has to. A church song Power Hour.
Church Catholic bangers.
A definitive ranking.
Oh, this is a gem for Reddit.
Angelica's Catholic.
Here I am, Lord.
Yeah. Is it I, Lord?
Did we all have the same church songs?
you guys
This
have,
little
like,
light
the-
of mine. Seems kind of nursery rhymey.
Yeah,
not churchy.
nursery rhymey and like Sunday school, like Bible school.
Never went.
Oh, how great thou art! That it will fucking make you cry. That'll bring the house down.
Did you ever go like with the church group? You know, like during.
Was
They'd be
always
like the
too
kids
scared.
always go.
So I was too
NCYC.
scared. I was like, where are they? Like, what are they doing? I never understood. I was like,
What are they doing in there?
are they reading? Is someone telling them a story? What the hell is going on?
I've done a Philly fake out for one of those.
Oh, you went with and then just
No, I
dipped?
just went to the bathroom, like not telling my
That's what I'm
parents or
saying.
anything. They're like, "All right, well, the children of the youth or whatever the fuck will
Yeah.
go to this room," and I went, and everybody was like, "He's going." Like my parents and sisters were like, "Dude, he's going!" Like they're like, "What are you doing? Come out!" I just went to the bathroom, like for like just chilled for like 13
Oh,
minutes in
yeah.
the bathroom.
just fucking doing the blow dryer.
Then I got in so much trouble. What'd you guys do? Then I had to make up some shit, and they knew I was lying.
Right, because they kind of listened to the reading, you know? Wait a second. Where was it from?
What a
No,
steal it was going to the bathroom during church.
It was
so.
Colossians. It wasn't from Paul.
Colossians.
Dude, did I tell you I have a singy priest?
What do you mean?
Like, you know, when the priest sings everything they could just say, the Lord be with you.
Oh, man. Like, dude.
Bro, he sings the Our Father.
Damn.
Right?
That's way too much.
I'm like, I'm really going to have to go to 8 a.m. mass on Sundays in the fall because if I go to 10:30,
you think he just does that all the time?
yeah.
He's like at the deli and he's like, "Oh, take him."
I'm like, dude, what? I mean, come on. Singing. I mean, like, I guess I can see the Lord be with you. Like, that's not bad. But Our Father
I hate
singing
it.
it?
I hate a singy priest.
I mean, I was like, dude, come on.
Who do you think you are?
Hey, like, I know it's important. It's not that important.
It's not important at all. Jesus Christ. Let the guy in the piano sing, bro. Stay in your lane, father. Give us the facts.
Right. Like, next thing I know, he's going to come out there, he's going to do the homily, and he's going to fucking sing the whole thing.
That guy can't wait for somebody to stick out their tongue at communion. You know, you ever get one of those weirdos?
Got a fingering the fuck out of you.
Oh, shit. Amen. Amen. Hulk! Throw up all over the ground. What? What?
I was holding Frank. I was going up. This was either last week or I don't remember, but recently I was going up for communion, and I was holding Frank. And so, you know, I only have like one hand. It's
Yeah, you're spinning a lot of plates here.
this person. They wanted to do the mouth thing, but I ain't doing that.
I might
I
just
ain't
switch it
doing
up.
that. No,
Switch up the flow.
because then
Like, you don't
Frank,
wanna-
like he'll like reach. You know, he's reaching for everything now. So then it's like a weird thing. So I was like, nah, just. I was like, just give it to me in the one hand. I went like this, and I think
You slap.
I went like this, and I think I honestly just went.
Wow, like it was a handful of combos in the car.
I mean, what am I gonna do? Fucking try to flick it between my fingers, have
Hey.
it fall to the ground?
I've been the guy that drops the.
I dropped
communion
it
before.
I've dropped the communion.
I got
in front of the
I
school.
got roasted. Me too. Might have been same day. Me and you back to back.
No, you weren't. You were in high school already. Because I remember it was sixth grade.
Oh,
And for
what-
some reason, we had to go in the line where it's right in front of all the 8th graders and everything, and right in front of the whole church.
How about that? How bad are you getting roasted walking up to communion?
Oh yeah, I think I just now have gotten over like I don't care.
I was walking down the middle aisle of a plane the other day. I was like, I'm toast, bro.
Tough.
Just slaughter. Everybody just looking you up and down. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
What,
that's
12C?
Hey, you know what you gotta do? You just gotta pick a point in the back of the
Stay
plane,
locked in.
and you just gotta lock in on that and just let everything bounce right off you. But I think I was thinking about that honestly because I was like, when I was walking up to get communion recently, I was thinking about. I think it was one of those days where the kids were going. Like I went during the week, and so the kids were there for the school, and it made me think. I was like, that walk was so traumatizing. Every week,
Just on the runway, church
going
runway.
up to get it, and then coming back down. It was like you're sweating, and then you're like, oh fuck, am I sweating? And then you're sweating even more.
Don't trip.
Don't trip.
Don't trip.
Don't sweat.
There's a lot of little
Don't have
things
your
like-
hair fucked up.
Your shoes, dude. That's what everybody's looking at is your shoes. Looking down, kneeling. I'm looking at everybody's shoes. Loser. Loser. Oh, damn, you got new shoes. Oh, my God, dude. I'm going to cheat off you in English. Loser. Oh, he got those?
Birthday?
He's definitely on the A team.
Yeah.
You know?
But I was just thinking about I was like, wow, that. And I was like, now I'm just walking. I'm just getting my communion and going back.
He's over it.
It's done. Thank God. Finally, it took me to almost be 30 years old. 30 years old. Whole life of Catholic school, Catholic education. It took me to 30.
I still think about tripping, you know, or my knee will buckle or some shit, and I'll be like, whoa, and then you got to buckle the other one just to make sure it's like even.
Yeah, but even then, you're just kind of like, you just roll with it. At that point, you're like, you know, you get a laugh or something. You know,
that communion line is different, bro. And then you're like walking, and there's like two lines going up in the middle, and the person you're walking next to, it's like, is she my girlfriend now? You know, you're like, are we dating? Because we said, oh, how about the girl that you held hands with in church? You get her like 2 weeks in a row. You're like, hey, guess what?
Yep,
you're my girlfriend now. The coldest, sweatiest hand.
The old church boner coming in.
Never been more nervous in my life to hold somebody's hand. Oh, am I gonna sit by? I gotta time it up so I'm not sitting by the ugliest person ever.
Thank God that, I mean, this is going to sound horrible on the surface.
Say it.
But thank God COVID happened, because now we don't have to hold people's hands during the Our Father. You just hold, it should have been like this always, but back then you had to hold everyone's hand.
I was always.
Man, that's good on you, man. But now you just hold who you want to's hand, right? So I hold my mom and my wife. That's it.
You just judge by what they look like.
If I'm on the end or I'm in the middle and there's a family next to me, and they know, and you're like, COVID, and you're good.
Before COVID, I was like, bro, you look kind of sus. I'm not gonna lie.
How do you go about that though? Because you know somebody was sticking out the hand.
I'm good, dog. Hey, you do the. I'm not gonna hold your hand, but I'll like.
You can hold my hand.
I'll do one of these. Like I'll scoot a little farther apart and be like, I can't reach. I'll pull that move, dude.
As if you could have just scoot down a little bit.
Hey, my family's over here. I'm not holding hands with them either, but I can't reach for you, dog.
Man, it used to be so bad for me a little bit when it was like awkward puberty stage, and like your hands were just, I mean, horrible, right? Just like
dripping.
I would like excuse myself and like try to time it out to where I'd go to the bathroom during the Our Father.
That's gangster. You were really on that?
Yeah. Just, I mean, sometimes, just because I was like, you know,
every other.
I would feel bad about it because I'd be like, damn, this is like Our Father. This is like an important thing. I don't want to, you know, it's always fun having, you know, peace be with you. That's always a good little.
Oh, it's lit.
Right. And it's similar to because then it comes to, you take away the sins. And you're like, we're fucking getting ready for breakfast, dog. You know, that's like a good moment. Peace be with you. But the sweaty hand of the Our Father is,
I think
really
that's why
tough.
they invented peace. Like, we need to have a little celebration after that awkward shit.
Yeah. But even peace be with you now. It's like, man, you used to, you know, before 2020, you would turn around, you'd be fucking
dapping up the boys.
You peace. Oh man, good to see you.
Peace on Christmas, though.
Going across the fucking aisle to see somebody. Hey, yeah, peace be with you. Good deal.
I love chucking up the deuce to your boy that's in like the front
way
row
out
in
there.
a weird class. I don't know why you guys are sitting up there, but what's up? And he looks back and acknowledges. You're like,
That's a peace be with you right there.
That's my homie.
Baby boy times 3. But yeah, when they do but now you go, man, I mean, maybe the person you're there with, if you're at church alone now and it's time for peace, you ain't getting any.
No, shouldn't either. Shouldn't expect any.
Bruh, people like, I mean, they'll straight up just look at you and just fucking look away.
Yeah. Maybe a nod.
Maybe.
To like some kid's dad you might know.
But, you know, and you still kind of have like the older people who like, they want to still give everybody peace.
Jesus.
But so it's like maybe you get one out of that guy because they're just like, yeah, absolutely. But other than that, see ya, dude. You're on your own. You're just standing there weirdly watching everybody else and just waiting for you take away the sins of the world. And you're like, okay, finally.
One time I was acting like such a dick in church. I went to shake a guy's hand for peace. And he goes like this. He goes, I swear, dude. I swear. Like, I was making my mom laugh and shit in church, and she was like, okay, be quiet, but that was kind of funny. So I was like, oh, I'm like in the game now.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not getting in trouble in church, finally. And the guy behind me was not digging it, and I went to piece him up, and he just goes, I was like, oh shit. I felt so bad, dude.
I thought when you started that saying that you were being a dick, I thought you were about to say that you like reached out and somebody reached for you and they fucking you pulled it
that
away.
would be so funny. Nah, you look gross. Ha. That's so stupid. But
pulled away a piece, dude.
oh, if you shook somebody on a piece, that's so disrespectful in church.
Dude, I hate when people just say peace, peace, peace. I'm like, what the fuck? Peace be with you.
I always just went with like, I wouldn't even say PEA. I just go. I swear to God, dude. I swear. I promise.
Why?
On everything. Because
Why?
I hated that so much that it turned into that. Because like some lady next to me was just like, and I was like, this bitch a snake? So I just started doing it. It was like a game I played every time. Here, give me some. Give me some. Don't give me a limp hand, Joe. Come on, dog. Bring it in.
Limp hand Joe.
That's all you can hear anyways.
No way, dude.
And
You're
then I
so
slither
bullshit.
right out, dude. I swear to God, dude.
Dude, I'm full on. If I'm committing to the peace be with you, I'm going in. I'm fucking giving you a handshake. I'm looking you in your
Peace.
eye. Peace be with you.
Wow.
A smile. A
You
shake.
complete the set. You put a period.
I do peace be with you, man. None of this fucking peace. It's like, what are we, fucking 8 years old?
We should talk about church. We haven't talked about church yet.
Shine, Jesus, shine.
I gotta fix this. Ooh, that sounded good.
There's a little cattywampus. Yeah, that's a pretty good one. Shine, Jesus, shine.
There's one that I can't think of, and it's killing me.
What
I can't nail it down. Oh my God. Church though, you know who's going. All right.
Yeah, you give see our God's a little overplayed.
So played. Our God is so played.
Yeah.
God, I guarantee, like God is like, yo, fuck that song.
Song has been
Been
out.
done with.
Nah.
It's the one that you can sing in Spanish too. You know that there's a banger church song and like part of the chorus is in Spanish.
I think you're thinking of the one that's actually it's like African.
Okay. Yeah. Maybe.
Si a hamba kukenyeni cuenco.
Oh, that's
si a hamba
that's it.
kukenyeni cuenco.
I think. Or there's another one.
Si a hamba. Ooh, si a hamba kukenyeni cuenco.
It's a banger.
In the
Kukenyeni.
light of
Just
God.
type in Kukenyeni Cuecos. Give it your best shot. It kind of it always made me hungry hearing that Kukenyeni Cuecos. I'd be like, what's for lunch? You know, it kind of sounds like a Girl Scout cookie or something.
Hey, dude, if Ave Maria's playing though, crying.
Yeah, you better shut up.
You're crying. And and if
Everyone
you're not
mark
crying,
Barbie
you
here.
better
It's,
not be
it's
talking
August.
because then you will be crying because that
On
means
December
some
14th,
serious shit's
2012.
going down.
This can't be it.
It is. Because we are We are marching in the light of God. We are marching.
Or we're gonna get hit for copyright for sure.
Turn it off. Turn it off.
Oh yeah.
And then see a hamba that, and then it goes into
Yeah.
Eagle's Wings, goes hard, taste and see.
Eagle's Wings is when
Hard.
somebody died though. So I'm always like, ugh.
Yeah, but it's still good. It's like, all right. It's not a happy song. It's a beautiful song.
Nice.
You know.
Was never the guy that was like reading in church though.
Oh, I'm that way now. Like you're reading the gospel as they go along with it.
Yeah, but I meant like when you're like it was time for your class to like do mass.
Oh yeah.
And they're like, we need 3 readers. I'd be like, I gotta go to the bathroom.
Yeah, it's tough, man.
I'll
I'm like,
ruin this whole thing.
Would you rather be a reader or would you rather bring up the gifts?
Oh, I was a gift guy.
Really? But that's shut time. You're going.
I'm ready, bro.
Everybody's looking at you.
Give me the
man.
bread. Put me in the middle, dude. Give me 2 of my homies right and left. Let's roll down
Man,
the aisle.
Whenever I got stuck with doing the gifts, it was always with like the chick that was like a real teacher's pet, brown nosed bitch.
Yeah.
And so I would do like one wrong thing, and she'd be like, start like rolling her
really?
eyes and shit, kind of like laughing, be like,
You're such an idiot. You're
So I'm
such
like-
an idiot.
just
Of
give me
course.
the basket. I don't know.
Who's paying attention? There's always like two of my friends that like weren't really my friends, but kind of my friends.
Your school friends.
School friends. They weren't like.
See, what would happen when when we would do the gifts, right? Is like I would always forget the cue of like when they'd be like, okay, when Father sits after this reading, that's when you guys go, and I would never.
Then
remember.
I'd be counting on you to know it,
right?
So I'm out.
But that's where teacher's pet girl. Of course she knows.
She's like on her game.
I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah, I never knew the little commands and shit.
Reading.
I had like 4 false starts bringing up the gifts. Not yet. Oh shit, sorry. Not yet. Oh shit, sorry. Not yet. Oh shit, sorry. You're halfway down. Not yet. Oh shit, sorry. Literally. Shirts untucked. Shit stain on your pants. Oh no!
Shirt's untucked, so everybody's looking at you, which sucks. But then you're getting fucking filed for a shirt untucked check mark or whatever.
Suspended.
It's like, God dang, man.
Grass stain all over your fucking knee.
Yeah, imagine the pressure for that teacher though when it's like their week for their class to do mass. All the kids have to know when they're going. You have to rely on all these little fucking idiots to do it. So like the principal and the priest doesn't think that you're,
yeah, you
incompetent.
gotta have your shit together. And there'd always be that class that was like super stacked at the beginning of the year. There's like 3 classes in your grade, and one class had like it was like a party class. I was never in the fucking party class.
Yeah, I was always like, whose parents slipped them money to get this all together?
Right. I was like, do you guys not know that those 3 are best friends? And all the hot girls are in that class? Fuck you guys. Let me just be in this quiet little pretend class.
You're right. You had no cute girls in your class. You had one maybe school friend that you're like, I guess I gotta fucking be friends with Johnny.
We're gonna be
all
doing
year.
a lot of projects together, dog. Jesus, man. And then the other, I'm just like, you guys are loud all the time. I can hear you down the classroom having fun. God.
Horrible.
How did they string that together?
That somebody was slipping money under the table or something, dude.
The Miami Heat of classes.
Somebody's dad,
Lit
ran
teacher.
into the teacher at like Schneider's pub, and it was just like, hey, we're gonna get this done, and then just like slid him,
I really
a
think that's how it goes.
$500 check, and as unfortunate as it is, for a grade school teacher, $500. I mean, come on, that's like
You're
paying
taking
for the
that.
whole classroom.
You're taking
Absolutely,
that. That's babysitters for like 4 months.
Not even. It's like you're paying for your classroom, like all the cool shit. All of a sudden, they're gonna have a cool poster,
Yeah, their classroom's
like a
a little...
Got Milk Brett Favre poster.
Thank God!
You're like, fucking Carsey's dad gave him $500. Fuck.
Yeah. They have like a lit teacher too. Like you go to deliver mail to their classroom and you open the door and the heat kind of gets you. It smells like they're having a good time. You guys aren't doing shit in here. Their schedule, like they have PE like on Friday, like real like at a perfect time.
Their teacher kind of like roasts you a little bit when you bring something over.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Didn't know I was walking into a frat house, Mrs. Schmidt. Let me go back to my quiet classroom where I can learn.
Hey, this is called school, not fun, okay?
Jesus Christ. You guys make out somewhere else. Talk about the Mayfest later. Jesus.
But the second that like there's some sort of collaborative effort and you get a chance to be around that class, you're in there 100%.
Yeah, what do you mean?
Yeah,
You always
like
felt like an Atlas, felt like, do they want me?
Right, but at the same time, you wanted nothing more than just like be a part of that class.
Oh,
No matter how much you were like trying to make your own thing happen, you're like, I'll never be fucking Mr. Kidwell's class.
Oh. Right. It's so true. It'll never be that. Hey, they can sit wherever they want.
Oh my God. How?
They're getting away with murder in there. What are you guys, drunk too?
Bro, you're like, and you're just thinking, you're like, this is literally a waste of a year of my life.
Yeah, hey, I can't wait till summer. Oh yeah, what are you doing all summer? Nothing. I just want that class to break up. Because they're having way too much fun.
Yeah, and I'm not doing anything that summer because all of them are best friends now and they're all hanging out and they don't even know who I am.
They're not calling me.
Hell no.
I might not even play football next year. Just because the classes, just because you feel like a loser. Actually, I might actually go to Perry High School now. I'm not going to the high school everybody's going to. I think I'm gonna dye my hair pink. Actually,
I'm gonna go to Perry. The girls put out there more.
fucking idiot. Oh my god. I think you can smoke weed there.
Yeah,
too.
you know the kid we grew up playing baseball with, he went to Perry now? He got a blowjob when he was like 12.
I'm going there, dude. Under the bleachers. When he was like 12. That was some shit you'd hear and be like, damn, dog.
Like, that's going on over there?
I'm like, I don't really even, that's crazy.
I know.
bro.
I'm like, that's
Who's
scary.
raising you? Ew.
You guys are animals.
12.
I don't want to do that. I'd rather just watch people do that on the internet
Yeah. In the comfort of my own home.
with 3 or 4 of my other friends who aren't in the class that I'm in.
Oh my God, dude. And they have inside jokes. Well, it's the inside jokes, bro.
You got to just roll with it. You're like,
Jesus.
oh,
what'd you
yeah. No idea.
yeah. I wasn't in there for that. Fuck. But yeah, I can imagine.
They're just like, God. And you
And he pulled down his pants and he pulled his chair out. You remember that? Oh, you weren't in our class. Never
You're
mind.
just bringing it down, man. Just bringing it down.
Can't relate.
All right. Well, see you guys in jail.
Can't wait for that either. We need a podcast where we just talk about church the whole time.
That was, yeah. We're gonna, hey, yeah. There's gonna be listeners out there who they're on the outside of the inside joke because they don't know. But
Oh,
hey,
they know.
sorry.
TG30.
30.
Thanks, guys. Get your tickets in the description. Can't wait to see you.
Yeah.
Get some merch. These guys' stuff on benedictmerch.com.
And subscribe to YouTube, man. Keep,
Write
like
some
just
reviews.
Hit this. Hey, just do it. Just you press subscribe. You're in there. It's right there every week. The little red dot shows up on these guys, and we're not asking for much. Just do it. Just do it.
Just make us popular. That's all we're asking.
All right. These guys.
Peace be with you. Be with you.
See you guys.
He's good.